Alessia, it's a lovely sunny day, perfect day for a barbecue, someone might say. Have you got any recommendations for me?
I know it's a lovely day for a barbecue, a nice chicken Russo burger. But no, yeah, it's nice when the sun's out in London.
Tell me a little bit more about the Russo burger, because I've noticed your face is on here.
Yeah, it is.
Very exciting.
Yeah, it's a chicken burger with sun-dried tomatoes, rocket, mozzarella, onion, and then garlic and herb and mayonnaise.
So I've noticed your face is on this Hellmann's mayonnaise, and that's part of the, obviously, Russo burger campaign. With the Euros coming up this summer, tell me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, it's really cool. Hellmann's have helped with the opportunity to get the Russo burger in 124 pubs across the UK. So yeah, it's nice. I mean, football and tournaments are a massive social event, and we want as many people watching and supporting as possible. So to have it in this way is really cool.
It looks great. I saw a couple of burgers outside, so I'm excited to try that. But speaking of excellent things, let's talk about your season in the WSL and indeed across all your Arsenal competitions. What's it been like for you?
It's been really good. I'll always say that we want more as a team and I want more as a player, but it's been really good. Enjoying training, enjoying playing. And yeah, we've got one big game left and then it will be all focus on hopefully the Euros.
A couple of days ago you picked up a Golden Boot award and you're also awarded the FWA Player of the Year. What was that like? Do you feel like this has been one of your best seasons?
Yeah, I do. I want to be better and I want to score more and win more and things like that. But yeah, I'm enjoying football and I'm enjoying the moments of things. And I mean, obviously, I'm a part of a team, an incredible team at Arsenal. So I think we have so many players that could have won those awards as well. But yeah, it's nice and hopefully we have a good result next Saturday too. It
was a pretty busy night, wasn't it, for you? With the BAFTAs, was it you were presenting at, and then the awards as well? Yeah,
it was. I was at the BAFTAs with Chloe. Random, but I mean, it's cool when opportunities like that come round. It's amazing. I would never have thought that would have ever happened. So it was really cool. It's nice to do something different. It's not often that with our schedules we get to make things like that work. So it was nice to, step out the comfort zone a little bit. But I was doing it with Chloe, so it made it a little bit easier.
And speaking of busy schedules, next week, of course, huge game coming up for you, Arsenal-Barcelona in Lisbon for the Champions League final. I mean, that sounds amazing to even say it. How are you feeling at the moment about it?
Really excited. We've got a couple of weeks training now leading into it, so we've just been enjoying training. It's not often that you get such a long time to build up to a game, so I think we're all wanting the game to come round, but it's good that we've got some time to prepare and time to just enjoy the lead up to it. And yeah, we're happy that we've extended the season for a little bit longer and yeah, we'll be ready to go when it comes round.
And we all know how good Barcelona are, of course. They demonstrated that against Chelsea. What are you expecting for them and how are you going to go about kind of trying to mitigate that threat?
Yeah, I mean, they're a world-class team full of amazing players that have won at the highest level consistently. So, yeah, it's going to be really tough. But I think our journey in the Champions League this year has been incredible, and this is where we deserve to be after what we've done. So, yeah, it should be great. I mean, obviously, we'll be preparing and working hard over the next week or so. But everyone's really looking forward to it.
And of course, Arsenal are the only team ever to have won the Women's Champions League in its previous format, of course. Is that something that's been discussed at the club in the kind of build-up to this?
Yeah, I was actually saying just before that me and some of the girls were watching the highlights of that game when they won it at Boreham Wood. So it's crazy to see that was the last time and the players that were playing in that, it was crazy. They were so good. So it's nice to have that as a bit of history in the club and something that we still look up to as current players. But no, it's what we want for the club. It's where we deserve to be and what we really want to keep pushing. And yeah, I came to Arsenal and love being at Arsenal because of the club in general, and to be able to represent them in the Champions League will be incredible.
Yeah, we've got Leanne Sanderson over at talkSPORT and she's very excited for you guys because obviously she always talks about when she won it and she's saying she's feeling good about you guys as well. So we'll be watching out for that one. And I also want to ask you about the rest of the summer, because you're kind of only getting started. Obviously, we've got the Euros, but between that, the Nations League kind of finishes off with 2 games against Portugal and Spain. How important are they going to be leading into that big summer?
Yeah, they'll be really important. I find it really hard to focus too far ahead. So right now it's all on Lisbon and Barcelona, but then after that, yeah, we have to flip a switch and go straight into Portugal and then Spain and then obviously the Euros. So it's very busy, but that's what you want as a player. You want to be playing against top teams and in top competitions. So just got to look after ourselves and make sure that everyone's rested and recovered as much as possible. But it's great to have 2 big games leading into a major tournament against top opposition as well.
Does it feel different going into the Euros this time around? Obviously, last time I think in some ways you guys were kind of the underdogs. Nobody was maybe putting so much pressure on you in 2022, but this time defending champions is a whole different ball game. Do you feel that as a player?
No, I think that's maybe the view from the outside. Inside, we're very much feet on the ground and we want to keep pushing. We know that it's a different team now, it's a different time, it's a completely different tournament. So although the Euros in 2022 was incredible and something that I'll hold with me forever, it's different. We're at a different place as a team. We've got new players. Yeah, so it should be great. I think every tournament brings something different and everyone will be really, really excited. But no, I think we're very much focused on working hard and doing what we can control.
What would you say to the fans who are kind of, so behind you all the time? They're behind you at the last tournament, been behind you at Arsenal. What would your message be to them?
That we love having them on the journey, and their support never goes unrecognised. I think there's times in the games that we need them and we rely on them at times, and they always show up. And although it's not a home Euros, I'm sure there'll be many travelling out to Switzerland, which will be incredible for the players. That they mean so much to us, and we want to do everything that we can on the pitch to help them enjoy the games too.
And finally, are you going to be having a Russo burger today?
I'm actually not, but hopefully you are.
I definitely will be. I'll let you know how it is. Thank you so much for speaking to us, Alessia.
No worries, thank you.